I deeply apologize for the headache you're going to have later. Shh, don't panic. I know you can't move, but you aren't injured and you're breathing normally. Your heart is fine. You're fine. This isn't going to be comfortable, but we need to leave quickly. Sir, do you have them? Good. We must have caught the beast unaware. It hasn't reacted. Shit. Fuck. That beast is pissed. It's already forcing its lay through the seal. Hold him there. Sir, let me. Shh. Look. I know you can still hear me, and I know you're scared. But stop fighting the seal. It's for your own good. Listen, beast. Everything's fine. You aren't hurt, and you aren't going to be hurt. But if you don't settle down, there's going to be a lot of trouble for all of us. Most of all, yourself. Now fucking settle. It's still coming through. They're starting to move. Damn it. Sir, calm them down before they pull his attention. We need to get them out of here. Now. This was less than ideal. Bird's gonna be pissed. Before you try to speak, don't touch the IV in your hand. Yes, you've been abducted. No, it's not for any kind of nefarious scheme. No, I didn't remove anything from you while you were unconscious. Yes, that does include your blood. Yes, people have worried about that. No, I didn't put anything in your body except for the IV. No, this is not the first time I've done this. Yes, I'm positive. I'm not some sort of serial killer. And no, I'm not a mind reader. I'm just very good with patterns, and I've had this conversation dozens of times before. So, I figured it would save a lot of time and energy to get it over with now. Don't move too much. You're still recovering. And yes, the IV was necessary. It combats dehydration caused partially by the technique I used. You shouldn't try to speak yet. Your throat probably feels rather raw right now. How's your head? Throbbing? That's to be expected. I apologize. Press here a moment. There. Hold the gauge there a moment. It won't bleed much, I promise. The headache's normal, I'm afraid. Between dehydration and my technique, your nervous system was rattled quite a bit. Don't worry. Sir won't hurt a fly, I promise. He looks like a mountain bear escaped from the zoo, but I assure you, he's the gentlest soul you'll find. He doesn't speak much, so you'll have to excuse that. Here, drink this. It'll help, I promise. It's not poison, drugged, or anything like that. You should recognize it, actually. It's just floral tea. It'll help you get your energy and your voice back. Again, I apologize. He's Mosura, or Sura. Most know me as Mariposa. My allies call me Posa. Drink up. I know you must be quite parched, and I know you have a lot of questions, so ask away. Please, take your time. Why? Why did I abduct you? As much as you may not believe it, I abducted you in order to prevent you from being abducted. A little counterintuitive. This is where I often lose people's understanding. It's a bit more convoluted, I'm afraid, but necessary. You're being targeted by an extremely dangerous individual who would, given the barest hint of chance, have made your remaining life absolute torture, all for his own advancement and entertainment. And please understand that I mean you absolutely no harm. And in fact, I already notified your, clan? Your songbird of any note, and they'll be arriving soon to get you. I've known them for quite a while. They're a part of the reason I'm here right now. This facility is one of a series of fallout shelters near the southern locks. There's several rooms like this, a kitchen and a gathering room, as well as resource rooms. Hydroelectric power, so we don't have to worry about blackouts. As I've said, I've notified the songbird, and he'll be along later. Yeah, it's the same tea. It'll help replenish what you've lost. Do you know much about your ley energy? At least some? Alright, then at least part of what I'm going to say will make some sense. The tea, Sura's specialty might I add, is brewed from the honey, flowers, bark, and fruit of a very special tree. If it smells or tastes familiar, the same tree is often used for very particular incense, one you've quite well been acquainted with, if my nose is correct. Pacha. Is that what they're calling themselves? Yeah, Pacha's incense. Looking for something? I didn't tase you, not precisely. Though I'm not sure if I'm concerned or impressed that you have that experience to equate it to that. I use this. I don't know how familiar it would look to you, in concept at least. Oh, absolutely on track. It's a ley seal, a ley trap, essentially. I apply it to a subject and block the conscious ley flow through the body. Activated with my ley, it creates an interference, stopping the body from responding to conscious command, but making sure your involuntary functions are undisturbed, breathing, heart, digestion, all the things you don't manually do yourself. Though, it was a bit of a risk on you. I was worried for a moment that the beast in you would wake up and take over. Nearly did, hence Sura's help. Wait, you could see Sura's dust cloud? Huh. Noted. Did you happen to notice anything else? I know it may have been a little hectic, and I am sorry, but if you did, it makes my explanation easier to understand. The fountain looked odd, you say? Like a fog? Well, that would be because there were ley traps set all around the area. A massive one was set to activate as soon as you stepped past it. You were walking right toward them, and if you'd stepped into any of them, you'd have begun getting tired, sluggish, sore, all that until you were completely drained and helpless. That's how he works. Drains the area with vortexes and sinks, then swoops in under the guise of helping his victims. And he sweeps them away to wherever he's at, and if you find them at all, they're never the same. He arrived in the city a week ago. I found out he'd been hunting you with his disgusting little worms. Then I saw the ley traps he'd put around. I was about to simply approach you, but the situation forced me to act first. If I'd tried explaining first, we both would have been in danger, so I acted instead. Believe me, it was better I spirit you away than for him to get his disgusting claws in.